cold, refreshing bite of a Bart's root beer.
It's meaningful every time it plays.
As true when it pops up on my phone as it is when I'm playing the game.
Oh, we're recording.
Yes.
Yay. Good morning, America.
And our
In
like,
Australia.
yeah, and like our
only-
one viewer in Australia. And
our only viewer.
well, don't we have like a ton of New Zealand viewers for the Mario video?
No,
that
we
was
did for a period of
Australia.
time.
That was Australia.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
Australia. We
Well-
had a fan in Australia plugging the video.
We were joking about my friend in Australia was just watching it over and over again because it was so good.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the view. I'm not even kidding.
All right, so we are hovering over this familiar-looking town.
Hey,
And now I must regretfully land and end the Red Wings theme.
I don't know. A tragedy just struck. The Red Wings theme is playing, and we're going to Baron. I feel like we've seen this scene before.
Whoa. Yeah, he's right.
Oh, come on! Well, you can at least give us the summon.
Relinquish the summon. Also, how scary does this have to be for them?
It's they're the party that wandered into the high-level area on accident.
Come on.
You got something?
No.
No, we didn't.
You can always, like, whether the fade out of the music happens or not, because if there's no fade out, you're going to get the item screen.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Oh, you're gonna do that now?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. Boop.
No guards.
Oh, there they are.
Why are you guys guarding the place?
Yeah, maybe they're low on, Ooh.
Sort of? You're right.
So
only
that means
one way to
all
be
those
safe.
terrible things I did, I wasn't actually responsible for.
I don't know. I don't trust it. I say that we pull a Culling a Stratholm here. That's a reference to killing everyone.
Basically.
Alright, where to go first?
Well, you just saved, so let's go do the thing.
The fun thing?
Yeah.
The fun thing.
It just like flashes forward to you sitting in a throne with
Wait.
women dancing in front of you again.
Is the fun thing this way or the other way?
It's that way.
Yeah, it's this way, and then...
Although, if you're not fully topped off, actually, you don't have to be for this fun thing, but like you could always just go to Cecil's room,
Right.
free in.
Yeah. That's alright.
Actually, both things are this way.
If you bring the whole gang to your room, is it a sleepover?
I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
It's so cute.
Alright, let's,
Yeah, so you don't have to be high HP, you just want to have high MP for...
right.
I bet they braid each other's hair because they all have long hair and they do each other's nails and they gossip about what Kane did.
Yeah, I'm not sure... I don't want to drop an ether on Rydia. So she
Oh
can-
yeah, because she's gonna need
Oh.
enough MP to...
Yeah,
That should be enough.
should be. Yeah, I worry about us having the DPS to do this, but we're about to find out.
This is the
Yeah, this is
the
exciting.
easy version of the game. It's gonna be fine.
So
Yeah,
we
so
couldn't-
you
we
may
couldn't
be
get-
wondering why there's a throne room down here.
Ooh.
Yeah, we could not come down here earlier because some mysterious force was like, no, bad, go away.
Are we summoning someone down here?
I
Wait.
don't know.
The king?
I know that voice. You're not also an angry turtle, are you?
Go to the land of summoned monsters and return here. I shall be of help.
Oh, we can't
Oh,
do
you
this
have to
until
go
later.
back. You have to come back.
Wait!
But we're
No.
ready now. Fine.
So,
Not to spoil too much, but you can do a thing there and get a thing.
And then come back and get another thing here.
Something to do with summoned monsters.
yeah. We have a party member that does that, so, you know, a thing where you can get it. But Nate, at least we showed off the midway point of being able to do that.
Yeah, well, for the literal one person watching this who hasn't actually played this game yet, I won't spoil which summon it is.
It's a cool one.
Oh, did he?
A hook, huh?
Oh, now we can play a gotcha game with it.
No, please.
Cutscene!
It's not right having Sid's theme without Sid here.
It really isn't. It's his ship. His spirit lives in this ship, so you get his music because of that.
You, work on this one. Again, just fun to watch them get as much as they can get out of the very limited sort of choreography that you can do with these sprites.
Yeah.
Like, you can move them around, you can jump them, you can spin them.
That's so cute.
Yeah, they where they artistically are like hindered, they make up for it with just personality.
Yep.
This
It's a
game,
lot of emotions through a little sprite.
yeah, this game is so charming.
I also like to think that it took them like a full day and you just stood there and watched them do it.
And this is something that, like, the earlier entries really lack. Like the NES entries, or Famicom entries, because, you know, just how much more they were able to do here expression-wise.
Sure.
Oh, so the hook is for the hovercraft. So we can move the hovercraft other locations.
Well, all right.
I'm not sure what Sid was on, but he's got some master scheme going. I'm all ears. Oh. Breadcrumb.
I see.
You got it.
That sounds like a plan.
Sid is brilliant.
You're a really great guy.
Oh, I can tell you're having trouble handling him, believe you me.
Well, I'm just gonna playfully interject because I can't stand to hear that he's dead.
Wonderful.
Bye.
I like to imagine he's choking back tears as he's joking with you.
Right.
I'm surprised he just kicks us out of town now.
Into the airship, no less.
All right, so
Notice how no one ever acknowledges that he's dead.
first thing we have to do is go find it, and I think we left it by
It's still by Mount Hobbs.
Yeah.
There's no way before this to get it anywhere else.
All right, so you can hit A to grab it. We can now tote this thing wherever we want to drop it off. Although
There are only really 2 places on the overworld worth dropping it off at.
right. So
This is
one.
the story one, the one that we're supposed to go to.
Just drop it on
But-
top of a town.
But there is another.
Should we do the other?
Let's show it off.
Let's show off the other.
It'll be relevant, kind of soonish.
Yeah, relatively. All right, so you follow the island chain from Mount Ordeals up,
Yep.
and you will find, if you remember, Sylvania had these shoals.
So just drop it carefully there. Park next to your car.
Take your mini car.
Down and around.
So you can stop here and go into this tiny cave
With your tiny craft.
with tiny dudes.
The Grotto Adamant. Ooh. We found the home of the tiny mages. Now we must slay them for good.
No, they're so nice.
My dad found a funny ore, and he collects tails.
Something to keep in mind for later.
Yeah, this is also a callback to a previous thing.
Is it?
Well, and you have to go get a tail in FF1.
You do?
Yeah.
I've played that Final Fantasy 1 like twice.
That's the transformation thing from, like,
That's right. That you give that to Bahamut, who
Right.
who makes you the better jobs.
I'm Bahamut, bring me a tail. Like, what?
I don't know.
But he didn't mean T-A-I-L, he meant T-A-L-E. He's so lonely, he just wants someone to tell him a
Alright.
story.
So, you'll see that we need to give him an item. It's not an item we have, so...
Right. He doesn't want to talk to us unless we have tails, and as we know from his son, the guy collects tails.
So, we'll have to keep an eye out for one of those.
Yep. Just keep that in mind.
Alright, so that's it for that for now.
Yep. And we've already explored everything else, in this entire like upper overworld. So.
Right.
Notice I didn't specify what tails, like which tail from what creature.
Hey, Fable. Oh, should we drop the news to Yang's wife?
I guess we could.
Yeah, I feel like it's another, like...
Be like Sid and drop the bomb.
Lord. I mean, good one, but Lord.
Let's see if she has anything to say on the subject. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Up and then around. This is where we want.
And I want to say.
Left tower, top floor.
Yeah.
Because right tower, top floor is the king.
Which shows you how much and what kind of esteem they hold Yang in to be on the same floor
Right.
as the king.
All right. Who breaks the news?
Kane.
Kane breaks the news.
Pay your dues, Kane.
Oh. So she doesn't believe us. Huh.
Also, Kane's helmet from the back looks like a butt.
So do you have anything in here? Nah. Well, I'll be. She just says he'll be fine.
Yeah, no one wants to face death in this game.
Well,
Actually, the only ones who have faced death are like...
Riddy and Edward.
Yeah.
And Tella, I guess, because, yeah.
Tella has both dealt with it and succumbed to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Thus far, the only named character besides Anna to die? His family is just not doing too well, are they?
no. Cursed line. Alright.
Well, the line's over.
I guess at this point, that closes up, I think, every little plot thread that we had floating around.
Yeah, I believe this is all we can do.
No, you're floating around.
Haha.
Let's drop that off. And if you remember, we came here way earlier in the game. This is the Castle Eblon, and this is what Rubicon was talking about, where like Eblon has fallen.
Right. I'm going to guess, although they don't actually show it, at some point, we'll just call this a dramatic recreation.
I love
Da-da,
the drum section.
da, da, da.
The Red Wings probably happened.
Can you
Anyway.
make that scene in black and white so it's a true dramatization?
Maybe for
For
our
in
in memoriam.
The
So there's a cave over here.
Alright.
I
I don't
see.
trust caves, so I'm gonna save before the cave.
old saving cave.
The old saving cave.
Yep. I guess when we come back next time, we'll dive into Evelyn and see what's there.
Yep, let's do it.